Good morning, students. Welcome you all to the final year, 5th semester. We have 8 subjects, and financial management is one of the subject, which is also a scoring subject for you. It is a 100 marks paper, 20 marks for internals, and 80 marks for the final exam. And a student can score 100 out of 100 in the examination, and therefore it is a scoring subject, and also it is an easy subject. Let us see the subject today. So the first chapter is Introduction to Financial Management, and in the first session we are going to see the introduction to finance, what is the meaning of finance, and what is business finance. What are the learning objectives? So the learning objectives is here to understand the basic concept of finance and business finance. What is the outcome of studying finance, or what is the outcome of this first session means? Here we are going to understand the meaning of finance and the meaning of business finance. Finance is essential for any business enterprise to carry on its activities. Finance is one of the major elements which will activate the overall growth of the economy. The modern business activities today stand on the basic foundation of finance. In the earlier days, man used to hunt and gather and satisfy his needs. As the time progressed, whatever he had in excess, he used to exchange with others, and thereby he used to satisfy his needs. And as the time progressed, there came Industrial Revolution and so on, where the goods and services were produced in large scale and being given to the people in exchange for money. So when we speak about Industrial Revolution, the basic foundation is we had to put some finance, so that we are going to derive finance. So today, finance is very essential for any business enterprise to carry on its business activities. Finance is one of the basic foundations of all kinds of modern business activities. So, a business activity or a business entity will require more money to make some more money, or simply we require money to make more money, and that more money is called as profits. So today we are going to invest some money to get some more money in the future, which is also called as the profits. The main aim of any business organization is to make profits, and for which first thing is you have to invest some finance. For example, a seed will grow into a tree, and it will provide a number of fruits, and from that number of fruits we are going to get some number of trees and some number of fruits. In the same way, when you are putting some finance into a business organization, in future you are going to reap more and more of money. So a finance will grow only when it is used or employed. So a business will require some money to make more money, which is also called as profits. Finance is the master key which provides access to all other resources for being employed in manufacturing and merchandising activities. So finance is the master key which will provide access to other resources. If you want land, the other resource what we require for a business is land, labor, etc. etc. How can we get land? Either we have to buy it or rent it. For that, you require finance. Labor. You have to give them some salary, some wages. So how we are going to give that salary and wages is you are going to give the finance. So when you want to access other resources, how you are going to access that resources means only through using finance. So for using other resources, we also require finance. It is rightly said that business requires money to make more money, or simply to make more profits, we require money. Finance is called the lifeblood of any business activity. It is called as lifeblood because as long as the finance is circulating within the organization will be hale and healthy and working efficiently. If the supply of blood to any part of the body is cut off, that part of the body will become defunct and we may not be able to use that. The same way, as long as the finance is running throughout the business organization, the business will work efficiently. So what are the objectives of business organization, or how are the objectives of business organization achieved means? We can achieve the objectives of the business organization only with adequate finance. When we speak about finance, it is not only the trading, manufacturing and service sectors which requires finance, but also non-profit organizations also require some finance to carry on their activities. So finance is required both by business organization and non-business organizations also. But strictly when we speak about financial management here, it mostly refers to profit-making organizations. What is the meaning of finance? So finance is derived from the Latin word finus, which means finance or money. So the word is basically derived from Latin word finus, which means finance or money. How we can define it is, finance is defined as the provision of money as and when required. So it is providing of money as and when required by whom means by the business entities. It also refers to the flow of money through the organization. That is, throughout the organization, the money should be flowing or the finance should be flowing, which also should be managed. Henry Ford has defined finance as finance or money is an arm or leg. It is an arm or leg which you use for surviving. The same way for the business entities to survive, you have to use finance. What is business finance then? Business. Business means state of being busy. That is keeping oneself engaged. It means every person is engaged in one or the other activities to earn income for his livelihood. The term business means it includes trade, commerce and industry. What is trade? Trade means buying and selling of goods. And what is industry? Industry means production of goods and services in bulk to satisfy human wants by creating form utility. It is to the resources you are giving form utility which will satisfy the human wants. What is commerce? Commerce means distribution and exchange of goods and services. What is the meaning of business finance? So, business finance is raising of funds and proper use of such funds for making of profits. Simply, business finance means it is raising of funds from different sources and then making proper use of such funds. That is, you are going to manage and administer the funds in the business for making more profit. Business finance deals with acquisition of funds and its proper management in business enterprise. It deals with acquisition of funds from different sources and its proper management or usage in the business enterprise to attain the goals and objectives. Business finance is also called the finance function of the management. So business finance is also called the finance function of the management. Finance means it is a process of conversion of accumulated funds to productive use. You are converting the funds what you have in your business to productive use. Duckman and Doble have defined business finance as: business finance can be broadly defined as the activity concerned with planning, raising, controlling, and administering of funds used in the business. So it is an activity concerned with, first thing is planning of funds. Here we have to plan the funds both for fixed capital as well as working capital. So after planning, the next step is you're going to raise the required funds from different sources. Controlling and administering of the funds used in the business. We have to administer the fund and also control them, which funds are used in the business. The finance function, according to R.C. Osborne, is the process of acquiring of and utilizing funds for a business. Here we are acquiring the funds and utilizing the funds by a business. Prather and Ward have defined business finance as: business finance primarily deals with raising, administering and disbursing of funds for privately owned business units operating in non-financial fields of industry. So the first thing is we are going to raise the funds, administer the funds and disperse the funds, where means by privately owned business units operating in non-financial fields of industry. That is, you are going to use these funds where means in non-financial fields of industry, in a non-finance business organization to run the business organization. Corporation finance, broadly speaking, business finance can also be defined as the process of raising, providing and administering of all the funds or money to be used in corporate or business enterprise. Corporation finance is the word also used to describe business finance. So, corporation finance, or broadly speaking, business finance can be defined as the process of raising, providing and administration of all the money or funds to be used in corporate or business enterprise. So what conclusion we can derive from this session is: the financial management as practiced today by corporate or business firms was also called as corporation finance or business finance earlier, but today we are using the term financial management. At present, corporation or business finance or managerial finance is studied in the form of financial management. Coming to the multiple choice questions, the first thing is, finance is the dash blood of a business. So finance is the lifeblood of any business organization. Business includes. So business means it includes trade, commerce and industry, all the three words inclusive, or all the three terms inclusive. Business finance is concerned with. So business finance is concerned with planning for the funds, raising the funds, controlling and administering of funds used in the business. The objective of business organization is achieved only with adequate finance, because we cannot simply have finance or inadequate finance to run our business and attain our objectives. So we require adequate finance. Financial management was earlier called as corporation finance or business finance in the earlier days. Today it is called as financial management. Which of the following is not a business activity? Transportation company is a business activity. They provide the service of transporting goods and also the people. Selling provisions. By selling provisions, a person is going to make some profit. By running a restaurant, the owner is also going to make some profit. By selling an old TV and earning a profit of rupees 10,000 is not a business activity, because here we are not going to sell the old TV on a day-to-day basis. Simply it is lying at home, we're going to discard it, and in that process we are earning a profit. Therefore, it is not a business activity. We have a few reference books which can be assessed by the students for further reference. Thank you.